My name is Mike, and I'm the local McGraw-Hill rep for Santiago Canyon College as well as Santa Ana College. The Child Development Department and my team collaborated to put together your course materials for this current semester in Child Development 107. Today I will be briefing you on Connect and SmartBook, where you'll be accessing your assignments during the semester. We're going to talk about some best practices for running the program. We'll get into the registration process and the resources available to you, specifically SmartBook. We'll also talk about purchasing options and then wrap things up with technical support. To ensure the smoothest experience, I personally recommend running one of these three web browsers. If you have a Mac, Safari is fine. Beyond that, Firefox or Google Chrome come recommended. Please note that we ask you refrain from running Internet Explorer when accessing Connect, as Internet Explorer updates a bit too rapidly for McGraw-Hill and can result in an unuser-friendly experience. Connect is a software application, and like other applications, it has a tendency to get slowed down if there's too much space being taken up through your browser. Please intermittently clean out the internet cookies and web browsing history to ensure ample room for the program to run. Your required materials for this course are going to be Child First Edition by Gabriella Martorell. Please note that we have a custom edition of this book with the requisite print text along with the Connect access code included that is available in the campus bookstore. Registration is pretty straightforward. Go ahead and log into your campus Blackboard account, locate the Child Development course with your instructor, and there will be a folder on the left-hand bar that will contain your assignments. Go ahead and click on that folder, and you'll see a list of icons very similar to what you see here. You can click on any one of these icons to start the registration process. Go ahead and click Continue. You'll be asked to enter an email address. We do ask that you use your Santa Ana College or your Santiago Canyon College student email account when registering in Connect, and then hit Submit. I mentioned earlier the bookstore. If you went to the campus bookstore, you already have the access code needed. Go ahead and enter that access code in the spaces provided. Click Submit, and you'll be asked to create an account. Excuse me. Maybe you work full-time, maybe you have family at home, maybe you're not sure if you'll stick with the class. In the meantime, McGraw-Hill will provide you with 2 weeks of courtesy access to Connect. This will provide you access to the e-text, all the assignments online you needed to get started, and at the end of the 2 weeks, you will need to make a decision. Purchase a code, drop the course, or whatever alternative you and your instructor arrive upon. This leads you to your third option, which is you can always purchase online directly from McGraw-Hill. This is an $80 all-digital access code, meaning there is no print text available at the time of purchase. If you plan on bringing your laptop or tablet to class and or plan to work on your assignments online to access your homework materials, this may be an option for you. Everyone is going to create an account in Connect. First name, last name, email address, security question, and password are required. And you're all set to go. Here's a snapshot of your home screen in Connect. And as I mentioned, your course is paired with Blackboard. All of your course content is made available to you on your campus learning management system. You'll complete your assignments in Connect and it will take you right back to Blackboard. Please ensure you are staying in Blackboard to access your course content. I mentioned SmartBook earlier. SmartBook is a study tool designed by McGraw-Hill for student success. SmartBook highlights what you specifically need to read, where you need to study, and what you need to learn to ensure every minute you spend in SmartBook is returned to you as the most value added, or what we like to call the most high impact minute possible. And it is all powered by LearnSmart. So what does this mean? LearnSmart is going to be asking you questions based on the learning objectives within each chapter. You'll see you have a question at the top, an answer set, some of which may be multiple choice, fill in the blank, or even true and false. LearnSmart is going to ask you to assign a confidence rating to your response. It just wants to know how confident you are, and it is not an exam or quiz and will not penalize you for answering incorrectly or being unsure. LearnSmart is then going to be recirculating these questions at the most opportune moments. When you see that the information again, it's more likely to move you from your short-term memory to your long-term memory, where you can recall it during a stressful moment, such as taking an exam or maybe a quiz. Based on your performance in the LearnSmart module, SmartBook is now highlighting the corresponding passage in the embedded e-text. You'll note the passages here are highlighted in green and yellow. Passages that are highlighted in green mean go and you've mastered the concept. SmartBook is telling you move on to the passages that are highlighted in yellow. Passages highlighted in yellow, on the other hand, mean slow down. We'd like you to reread the passage you see, not the entire page. Answer a few more questions to build a greater foundation of this topic, and then it will in turn move to green and you can move on to the next passage. Passages grayed out means they are not tied to questions in the Learn Smart module. You can also turn off the highlighting feature through the highlighting icon in the lower left-hand corner. Right there. Thank you for your time. My final slide is on tech support. In the event you experience an issue in Connect or SmartBook, please give our customer care team a call at 800-331-5094 and note the hours. In the event an agent is not able to solve your issue or your issue reoccurs, you will be issued a case number. Please write down your case number and make sure to bring this to class and to the attention of your instructor so the issue can be escalated for further resolution. Thanks again for your time. Best of luck in child development.